Yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the podcast. It's been so long. Here with my boy Gio right here.
Sauce Capone, let's go.
DJ Bobby here. Man, it's so much to catch up on. So glad that you guys are tuning in right now. Just want to start off by shooting the shit, like as we always do.
Shooting the shit.
What's been going on, Gio?
Ski.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Let's go. You already know, baby. It's been a minute. We had an episode 13 ready to go.
Yeah.
We had the man, the myth, the legend. I can't recall his name. The show was going to be called The Entrepreneur. And, Hurricane Hillary, everyone was all sketched out. Everyone was buying waters at Costco. I mean, they're treating it like COVID over here. Everything was ran out. Everything was gone. And we had it booked for the day of Hurricane Hillary. But, we just kind of let in. And we were just like, you know what? We're going to cancel because we don't know what's going to go on. I wish we didn't cancel. We apologize.
Yeah,
it's been a couple weeks. We've been on standby.
Yeah, look, it's just, a series of unfortunate events that didn't happen, man. But it's so happy that we're back,
We're back.
We're back and we're going to keep going, man. There's going to be hardships that come along with this. Comes with everything that's worth it. That's worth doing. So
yep,
we're back, So.
And the thing about it is it's all about just keep pushing and fighting. You got to keep doing it. If you're passionate about it and you want to do something in life, you have to fight for it. Whether it's the gym, your job, your livelihood, your kids, your grind. It's not going to happen overnight, but you got to keep pushing. Don't stop. Keep going. So one of my pet peeves is that, we did have a guest ready to go and we did unfortunately had to cancel, but we're ready to rebook it. But the person just never really said anything. It's one of my pet peeves is that if you really don't want to do something, just let us know. No hard feelings, Bobby. No hard feelings. But no call, no show, no nothing. I hope he's doing okay. I do wish him the best, but we're going to move on. And episode 13 is just about Sauce Capone and DJ Bobby and talking about what we've been doing for the past couple weeks. And, Saucy, a.k.a. Spanish Rhino, a.k.a. Geo Metro's got a story for y'all after this episode's all over. So we got a story for y'all. And Bobby's got questions. And I heard a little something that Bobby might even have a story for himself for today, too. Cheers.
Yeah, man. Cheers.
Modelo
cheers,
sponsorship. Let's go.
Hey, this guy's a lot to talk about, too, for sure. But, man.
What you been up to, man?
Just been trying to figure it out right now. Not much of that. I've been trying to work on myself. Not like I recently got more work DJing. So that's been amazing, man. I'm super fortunate too. But the other day, man, I was out with this chick and she stood me up, man. So that shit really hurt, bro. Like to top it off too, fucking I get a flat tire afterwards, and then I'm stranded out there at all night for waiting for AAA for 5-6 hours, man. It's just I don't get it, man. It's it really
So hold on. Backtrack that.
Yeah.
So you had a date with a girl.
Yeah, I had a date with the girl, man.
This was planned.
This was planned,
right?
but then we had a few drinks, and then her homegirl showed up, and once the homegirl came, they went to the bathroom, and I knew they were talking and shit, and then they walk out the bathroom, and then they just fucking left. They didn't even really say bye.
What?
And some shit, and I was fucking.
Yeah,
that was
that's crazy,
weird, man.
I mean, you think about it, an extra girl coming over.
I didn't get it. Dude.
An extra girl coming over, you're thinking good signs. It could be a threesome. Might be your first one. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking about when that's going on. You know what I mean? But the fact that they're doing that, I mean, Bobby, to me,
was fucking disrespectful.
It's just that's kind of childish, bro.
Yeah.
That she's not on your level, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, she's not on your level.
It just threw me off.
So where were you stranded at? Where at?
Over the Pomona area,
oh
kind
my God.
of over there, man.
Was she a DJ too?
No, I met her at the club.
Okay,
I met her at the club though. But yeah.
So dude, she just left. They didn't say goodbye.
Yeah, she just left, and then I got a flat tire afterwards, and
Did you check and see if someone slashed your tire?
No.
Are you sure?
I had that shit coming because the tire was pretty bald.
I've been telling you about your tires too.
Yeah, the tire was pretty bald.
I've been telling you about that. Last time I saw you,
I had it coming, man. But you know what? All I can say is like I pray to God that everything was safe, and I'm just happy that I you know, like, even though I went through all that shit, I'm happy of like, you know, that I'm here, you know, and like, not to take it lightly, but you know, I'm happy to experience stuff, and even if I'm feeling low, like, I'm ready to get working to get back to that high, you know?
Excuse me. You know what, Bobby? It takes a lot for you as a man to say that you're on a date. Excuse me. You're on a date and you went ahead and we're having a good time. And,
Yeah.
you said basically that girl at third wheel, which we thought might have, I mean, my eyes, if I was in your shoes, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get a threesome right here. It's
For
going to be
sure.
awesome, right?
No, I felt good vibes.
You know,
It just changed up.
and then it changed up. And then for them
Yeah.
to dip like that, yeah, they ain't on our level. They ain't on your
Yeah.
level. They ain't on anyone's level. The girls that do that, I mean, it's cool. I mean, the girls are taking over the world.
Yeah.
They can do what they want to do, but at the end of the day, they can't match to your level. And there's gonna be a dozen of females out there.
She got
and there's more coming, bro. There's more
She got
coming.
some drinks for me, but
There's more
you know,
coming.
it's all
There's
good.
more coming.
All good.
There's more coming. At least you didn't get stuck with like a $300 bill, and it was Yamashiro on top of the hill, Hollywood, overlooking the night, and you're
Yeah.
over there by yourself, and then you got to pay the valet guy. And then you're rolling home by yourself, my boy. That ain't good at all. You know what I mean?
No.
You're okay, bro. You still living. Listen, I'm representing 42 right now. Those of you that know baseball, you know who it is. Jackie Robinson changing the game. The first African-American player in the MLB history. And still changing lives. We're still battling everything every day. No matter what ethnicity, whatever color you are, we are battling. And I'm representing 42 for a reason. Italian stallion, Mexican stallion right here. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Cheers to that.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah,
Jackie. Listen, man, what I've been going through, man, July 21st, I was on the freeway on the 91 West, chilling in the Jetmobile, the Batmobile, Gang Green, Gotham City Crew, New York Jets, Take Flight, Aaron Rodgers, JD1, Hard Knocks, Max HBO, Hard Knocks, and I'm on the freeway, and next thing you know, the Jetmobile got rear-ended, taken out, bro. Car's taken out. I've had my car since July 21st, bro, but I'm alive, I'm here, I'm okay. God is good. And we're back here for episode 13. And episode 13 is just basically kind of like just recapping of all the guests that we had here.
Yeah, man.
We had a lot of guests here, man.
Yeah, it's been a great run, and I appreciate everyone that's been on here. Like, really inspired us to be who we are right now. You know, that's why we do this podcast. You know, but you know, like, after everything, we felt that take a step back and let's really like get to know us, get to know each other on this side, you know?
Go back to the roots of how we started. We started in the living room, bro. We started in my living room with Nipsey Hussle.
Shit.
The marathon continues, right?
There we go.
And we started off with just you and I and my end table, right? and we have to go back to that, you know?
Yeah.
And when more guests will come, Not all these people are going to want to come on here and tell their story. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's why we're going to give a shout out to certain reels. And Solomon's going to go on there eventually in a little bit, and he's going to show us our first guest, and we're going to talk about that guest and every guest that's been in here and talk about all the pros of what's going on. But aside from that, once we get to that in just a second, you know, after, you know, all the things that have been going on with you, Bobby, and myself, like, I'm very excited for September. You already know, you could recap back to that podcast when we're over there in Hollywood. I was like, yo, I'm going to book my flight. I'm going to get ready for the Jets game.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that.
It's coming up.
Bro.
Yeah.
I did it.
When's the day?
I did it.
When's the day?
We did it. I did it.
What day is that?
Bro, I'm leaving in 7 days. I'm getting the fresh cut. I'm going to get the mani and the petty. I'm gonna put the nails done. I'm gonna get the fresh cut. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get ready. And I'm taking off on the 9th, bro. On September 9th. I'm already headed out. Taking you United Airlines, and I'm ready to roll to New York, New Jersey, and I got the Airbnb. We got Gotham City Crew. Bro, I'm gonna be living it up, bro. Like, you need that. Look, I'm gonna be real with all you guys.
Yeah,
we all work. We work every freaking day, 7 days a week, 6 days a week, 5, whatever you guys do. Some people watching got 2 jobs. Some people got 3 jobs, 4 jobs. You have to take a break. You have to go have fun. Kobe Bryant said, "You're not promised tomorrow." I keep saying KB, rest in peace. They just had a Kobe night at Dodger Stadium the other day. It was unbelievable. I wish I was there. So listen, when it's your time to take off and you gotta go, bro. You gotta go live it up. You feel me? So it's crazy. When I show up on Saturday and I land in Jersey at 7 p.m. at night, I already have people waiting for me over there.
Sick.
And it's crazy. They're members just like you.
That's crazy.
It's his birthday. His name is Mike Della Rucci from New York.
There we go, Mike.
I signed up Mike. He's like, yo, it's my birthday that weekend. When you pull up to Jersey, hop on the train and head to New York, bro, because drinks are on me.
Damn.
Drinks are on me. It's a tax write-off. It's a tax write-off.
Hey.
Put it on the corporate card. So from there, just having a good time. And I got Monday Night Football.
Damn.
I'm coming back with the dub. Fuck Bills Mafia. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers. It's all about the New York Jets. And we coming. So right after that, like I've been telling you, I'm going right after that. Week 2, I'm ready to go for Dallas.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be in Dallas. Got the Airbnb ready, living it up. And we're going to hopefully get to take that dub too. So life is good. Hopefully by the time I come back, the New York Jetmobile is ready to go.
For sure.
And I'm back and running. You feel me?
For sure.
Let's go, baby.
Go.
Come on now.
That sounds fucking lit, dude. Yeah. So if only a few more days to come, man. You're ready for this, dude. It's gonna bring you back to life, you know?
I am back to life. I feel back to life just being here on the show.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with
you. Know what I mean?
Too.
I'm just got so much energy. It's crazy. Like I feel like I just took a buck energy drink right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which I did do my cardio today. I did 30 minutes.
Oh, there we go.
They did 30 minutes. Shout out to everyone who did cardio today on a Saturday.
Cardio. Let's go. I had a mean ass back day yesterday.
Ooh.
Man, feeling it right now.
Let's go.
Hey, shout out to the boy Sean Parra.
Sean Parra,
the homie right there.
Yep.
Hey, he worked me out too. Sauna afterwards too.
Sauna.
You know? Sauna. You do that? You do it?
You need to get the cryo is what you need, bro. You need some cryo in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get you on a membership, bro. I'll take care of you.
For sure.
Come on now.
I do it.
Let's go. Light work.
Yeah, man. But I'm so happy to be back, man. You know, it felt like something was missing, and it was this. It was this. We were missing this. So happy you guys are tuning in right now, and so many amazing guests that have popped on, man.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
You know,
who's the first one?
You know, one guest that pops up in my mind right now is Brendan. You know, man, energy filled and so funny. We were laughing like every like a minute or just such a great watch and such a great.
I think we got a reel. One of the reels will pop up. You know, we got one of those right now. My man Brendan. Let's go ahead and look at that for a quick second. Look at this one. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Yo, that was fire.
That was fire. That's right.
I love that. that was unbelievable. Look at you.
I should have been there.
You got the fresh haircut.
Yeah, man.
It was like his lady. You look at that. Look at that. Look at the look. Look at his hand gestures. Look at his swagger. Look at the shirt he's wearing. I want to ask where you got that shirt at.
Sick.
Top of the hill. Yo, that was fire.
That was sick, man. You know,
see? So what is your take on that? Shout out to B. What's your take on that? Like, what was your favorite part about that episode?
Yeah, I think honestly, I think like my favorite part, bro, was like getting to know a little bit more like the New York side. You know, like everyone's traveling to trains. You're meeting people like on the go and out. So shit, like makes me want to go out there and you know, like
why don't you DJ?
Shit,
you never know.
Why not hit him up? You know.
Look, man, that episode was fire. That was lit. The chemistry was unbelievable. Shout out to B, Brendan, the King Brendan. One of my favorite parts was the whole like Paid-in-Full, like the movie and like where he grew up.
For sure.
And not to mention him telling and saying to the world, like Gio's one of the best sales professionals in the world. I'm not trying to be cocky on the screen right now, but it was just facts. You know what I mean? Just to know that I have kudos from a guy like that who's been through thick and thin. And for him to acknowledge game, recognize his game, that was unbelievable.
Sick.
That episode was unbelievable.
Yeah.
What was number 2?
I'm with two, man.
What was number 2 after that?
What you can't. What do you think?
After that episode, what was the next guest?
Yeah, after that, man, was a father and son duo. Man, amazing, man. Hey, the kid's got a bright future ahead of him, man.
He's still grinding.
Like, man.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see. Draw connection right here, man. The Cobra, Jacob the Cobra, man. I really want to know more about that. Like, why do people call you the Cobra?
Well,
the Cobra.
Started off with like the family messing around, calling me Jake the Snake.
Oh, okay.
And then my dad was like, "Nah, man, we don't want to be a regular snake, you know." we want to be something cool, sick. So we just
Cobra.
did the Cobra.
Damn, bro. Look at the
I
UFC belt and the gloves, bro.
Yeah, man. Great energy,
could-
and I was actually talking to Ralph the other day, and I'm considering like working with him,
Why not?
like getting that plan,
Why not?
Like he seems like such a great mentor to work with, and really get me to where I want to be.
Why not?
Why
Listen,
not?
that episode right there, I felt a lot of passion,
Yeah,
just like Brendan. It was like if Brendan had a brother from a different mother, like that, like Ralph.
yeah,
He's been through so much shit, bro, where he, like he said, he had so much more to talk about. Well, all we had was an hour. And for him to do what he's doing with his son, and like I said, they ain't just talking about it. They're doing it right now as we speak. They're grinding every single fucking day, bro.
Damn, it's lit.
Jake the Cobra is grinding every fucking day. Ralph pushing it to the limit. That was one of the best episodes that I ever been around. And that was so much fun. And I'm just so happy to talk about that. And just to have him as a guest of ours was just unbelievable, bro.
Yeah, man.
That was lit.
Yeah, same. It's super powerful, father and son. It's just amazing, man. It inspired me so much.
And that's why we got to keep going, man.
Yeah.
No matter what's going on. Flat tire, girl bailing on you, me getting rear-ended, me having the kids in the drama with the mom, don't matter. You got to keep fighting every day. Right?
The guy at your door.
Let's go. The guy at the door,
Yeah.
bunch of shit. All right, number 3. Who's number 3?
Who's number 3? What? Let's see. What?
Divine, like a fine wine.
Woo,
Let's see
Divine.
oh, wow. They're maybe struggling mentally, physically, like, because that shit didn't just happen overnight.
No, it didn't.
You know?
It's already hard being a woman, just being a woman. And for all the moms who just had babies or who are just
That was
moms,
unbelievable, bro.
Yeah, you know what, man? That that episode was definitely a little way calmer than what we're usually used to. I definitely felt like a really nice energy from Divine, and I feel like very concise, and we get our points straight. While other episodes it can be a little bit more chaotic. So it was a good change of pace. And I shout out to Divine. Like,
shout out to Divine.
She's awesome.
She's amazing.
She's awesome. She does so much for everyone, that's around her, and it's just such a good vibe.
Dude, that episode right there was the first female ever on the Sauce DJ Bobby podcast.
Yeah, that went down in history.
And that episode right there was very cool, man. The fact that she was on the news, the fact that she was doing the pole dancing, the fact that she was able to come out of her comfort zone and let the world know. And it didn't matter, Bobby, whether it was 5 views, 10 views, 30 views, 100 views. It doesn't matter, bro. We do this because we know we're meant to do this, bro. And people on the show that come on here, they feel the energy. They know that we're real ones.
Yeah, man.
So Divine, that was amazing.
Not just the audience feeling the energy, but we're feeling the energy too.
I'm feeling it every day.
Yeah.
And then what was the last one, man? Who was the last guy to come on, man, after that one?
I actually took a class with him just recently, man. The Uncle Roland.
Really, look at this guy.
About, to me, it's like I think about that question all the time about my purpose. And I say, what is my purpose?
Well, no, man.
That guy had a lot to talk about.
It's through the craft that God
if I can define one thing about Uncle Roland, it's that is determination and the drive for what you're meant to do, and he really has this peace of mind that he knows what he wants. He's been through some hardships, but he's still there right now, like inspiring others, and that's what really inspired me to have him on too,
bro.
Like that guy's, it's like same thing, like he like spread so much positivity, and like it was pretty cool. Like his class was fun. I don't know if you take a class with him, but
you know what? I've done a one-on-one session with Uncle Roland. He's a beast.
Yeah, I already feel pretty good. Like, watch out with me.
He's like a John Wick 5.
Hey, he's about to start in John Wick 6.
Listen, Uncle Roland had the talent, had everything that needed to be done. Like, the guy was never meant to be on the streets. It just took someone like me and JT to let him know yo, get your shit together and get this shit fucking cracking because
Yeah.
you're a fucking real one, bro.
No, for
You're
sure.
a real one. You don't deserve to live in these streets.
Yeah.
You don't deserve to live in the car. You know what I'm saying? You deserve to be doing what you're doing and helping people. And now look at him. He's one of the top coaches in the UFC gym.
Yeah.
So shout out to Uncle Roland, man.
Shout
We
out,
love you,
man.
bro. You're my angel too. And that was amazing.
I'll see you in the next class for sure.
So that's all the guests that we've had so far. We're not stopping this shit. We're going to go all the way to 14, episode 15, 20, 50,
Yeah. You know
60.
what?
We're riding with Solomon until the day we die.
You know, I actually want to recognize one more guest that we've had on the podcast, which was very early on, man. You know, shout out to this guy. He's really what pushed us to start this podcast too, man. And that's shout out to JT, man.
JT.
JT, man.
That was one of the original guys.
Hey, shout out to you, man. Like, you know, we had a pretty hard topic at, you know, like
Yep.
I know it was a rough time for the world. So
Yep.
So, you know, just want to say, like, JT, you the man, and I feel like you're really what.
We need to get him back on.
Yeah, man, you're really what like brought us together. You know, JT was the one who like helped my DJ career a little more.
Yeah,
You
a
know,
little
like
bit. Yeah, he did,
like
yeah.
like shit. He really helped me out. He understands that I'm a serviceman just like him. You know, and man, like I hope to see that guy real soon.
JT's coming back at the end of September, just so you know.
Oh,
So,
there we go.
You know, he had to take care of some things, personal leave. He's been out the game for a couple months. He misses us too. He misses everybody. And he's coming back, man, healthier and stronger than ever. So we're
Right.
very excited. And JT will be here one day with us with Solomon at
Right.
this nice podcast place.
Yeah.
So, man, aside from that, bro, a lot of stuff going on. I mean, I've been telling you, bro. The
Yeah,
reason why we started this podcast to begin with was because, like I was telling you, I got like a million stories, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, everyone's got stories, but people are not willing to talk about it. You know what I mean?
yeah, I
so,
agree.
So
I agree.
for me, I don't really
You know,
care.
I feel like Gio's a little more open with that than I am, but
really don't
we're all
care.
working on it.
So, you know, Bobby might have some questions, but this time is just basically about Bobby and I recapping on all the episodes and the guests that have been here. But now we kind of want to flip the script. We're gonna go ahead and have a story for y'all. We got a little story for y'all. We got a little story
Flip
for y'all.
it.
So we're gonna take it back.
I know you got one in mind. What
Dude,
do you got?
We're gonna take it back to high school.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
High school. I went to North Torrance High. Shout out to the Saxons over there off of Yukon and 182nd Street right here in Torrance. And you know, everything was good. Life was good. Now I never had a license, Bobby. I never had a license. You know, I didn't get my license till I was 27.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy, bro. But yeah, but for some reason, I would always have a car. Like at 15, 16, you see me driving.
Yeah.
And then people would be like, yo, this dude don't have a license though. Like he don't even have a car. You know what I mean? But I would always ask like the older seniors. Like I was like a sophomore in high school, and I would ask the seniors.
You just had the good connections? Or what?
I was just to tell him, like Kevin, like the Asian cat. He was like
Yeah.
a rich Asian guy. I was like, yo, let me borrow your car, bro. I just want to drive up the street. I want to drive past the school so all the girls can see me. And he'd be like, yeah, just don't crash it. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'd be driving that shit. It was like an Infinity.
Yeah.
Just like bumping music, rolling my windows down and shit. Thought I was all cool in one arm. and
Everyone saw
shit.
you or what?
Everyone saw me too. They were like, yeah, that ain't that nigga's car. That ain't his car. but
some people believed it though.
yeah,
So-
some people believe
so-
it. So check this out, bro. I'm age 17, right? And when I'm 17, I'm 37 right now. That was back in the day, bro. I ended up starting a car crew, a car club. It was called Fast Life. FASTLYFE.
Yeah.
And everyone had the logo and the banner across the windshield, on top of the windshield, called Fast Life.
Yeah.
I had like 40 cars, street cars, race cars, show cars, and I had about 15 street bikes.
Oh shit.
So we were probably mobbing like 50, 60 deep, bro.
God damn.
Like we were big. And guess who was the president of that club? Sauce Capone.
the one and only.
And guess what? I'm the president of this club, and I don't even have a car. how is the president of the car club not have a car?
It was your determination. What do you think? Why do you feel like you're the leader?
I was just getting everyone together, bro. It didn't matter what ethnicity you were. We were just all riding together.
Yeah.
And when we would go show out and we would go to these meets, we used to meet up right here off of 405 North, right off of Normandy. Right off the freeway, there's a Starbucks right there in the Walmart now. And we used to pull up over there deep, bro. And we used to all like meet up together. And it was crazy, bro. When I would pull up, because I was the president, they were like, yo, you could drive any car you want. No license, no nothing. They're like, yo, pick whatever car you want. You driving. Like, I felt so like empowered, bro. We used to meet.
Hey,
Go ahead.
What was like your coolest pick of car? Like,
Man, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would get into Infinity. I would also like that. It was like a Chevy, bro. One of those old school Chevys, bro. And
Really?
the homie had like airbags on it. I'd be like, going around, bro. You know, we used to roll deep.
Look.
And then we would go deep into the warehouses over there in LA somewhere, and like Gardena too. And we would go race fools for money too, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were deep, bro.
You were ever the winner or what?
We would always win, bro. We're Fast Life, bro. They couldn't fuck with us, bro.
Fast and Furious?
You know, we were even before that when that movie came out. You know what I mean? Nah, man, like that shit was cool, man. We had a lot of connections. We had a lot of fun. So then all of a sudden, bro, like I'm 18 years old now. I inherit $10,000 from a car accident. Okay.
Damn.
I'm not even the guy driving. I get picked up from McDonald's right there on the corner of 190th and Hawthorne. If y'all know where that McDonald's is, the famous McDonald's right there on the corner where if you're driving up towards Hermosa Beach, 190th and Hawthorne, the McDonald's is 24 hours. And I get picked up. We make a left turn and we get hit, bro. It was crazy, bro. Bad accident. The homie inherited 40 G's. I got 10 G's. When I get those $10,000, bro, it took about a year and a half. I get $10,000 at 18 years old. And I blew that money in 6 months, Bobby. Like literally 6 months.
Damn.
You know what I was doing with that money?
Yeah, what were you doing?
Bro, I was hanging out with one of the biggest drug dealers in the South Bay.
Damn.
His name is Ray. I'm not going to say his last name, but his name is Ray. Razor Ramon. You know who you are. And over there, right by the South Bay Galleria. And the dude was one of the biggest drug dealers in the South Bay. And I just started learning how to smoke weed. I didn't smoke weed in high school.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm one of those. I didn't smoke weed in high school. I don't know why. I'd never smoked weed. I wish I would have smoked weed. I probably wouldn't have got so much trouble. Because I was a class clown. Look at all the energy. If I would have smoked weed, I would have been quiet and probably would have listened to the teacher. So
just conform to
yeah,
shit.
bro. So then here I am chilling. I'm buying weed from all the dispensaries. I'm going to Outback every week. I'm going to Outback. I'm giving me a steak dinner, and I'm just blowing money, bro.
Yeah.
So then next thing you know, I buy a street bike. I didn't even have a car. My parents are like, "What the fuck are you doing? Why don't you buy a car?" I was like, "Nah, fuck that. I want a street bike. I want to be cool like everyone else."
How old are you?
Bro, I was 18, bro.
Oh, 18?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
So I buy this.
That's wild.
So I buy this street bike. I don't even buy a new bike. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I go buy a used bike from this guy in Redondo Beach in Hermosa, and it's a Honda CBR F41 1996, and it's got some miles. But I buy it cash money, right? No license, no nothing, and I'm riding a street bike for 2 years straight with no license. I'm riding dirty. With a Del Amo Motorsports license plate on the back, acting like it's brand new.
Del Amo Motorsports.
Yeah, shout out to Del Amo Motorsports.
Shout out to Del Amo Motorsports.
Yeah, they gave it to me for free too.
Hey, that shit's crazy because I've been DJing there for the past few months, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So they gave me the free license plate for free, acting like I bought the bike there, but I didn't. So here I am thinking I'm cool and I'm racing around, whatever, having a good time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I had a homie that was from Team Mayhem. Jimmy Bouillon, shout out to him. Another guy named Matthew. And what's crazy is that I would meet up with Rough Riders. I think I talked about the episode one time. I would meet up with Rough Riders in Hollywood over there at the Denny's.
Oh yeah.
And we would meet up and it's crazy, bro, because at that time in my life, bro, I was partying a lot. Like, you shouldn't be drinking and driving a street bike. Like, I'm talking about drinking like 30 beers deep at a house party, fucked up to the point where I can't even ride the bike. The homies take my keys. They take the keys away from me. And then they took it home. They left me. They left me at the party. And I'm bikeless. But somehow, some way, I was able to get to their house in Carson, California. These fools are already in the hot tub already with some girls. The door is open, bro. My keys are sitting on the table.
Fuck.
Guess what I do? They don't even see me walking in the house. I take my keys.
God,
The homie takes me back to the house party at 1 a.m. And I get my bike and I turn that motherfucker on and I'm ready to roll. I'm fucked up, bro. Now it's 2 a.m.
God damn.
And guess where I'm going?
Shit, where?
I'm going to
Where
an
you going?
after party now.
Fuck. Warehouse
The
party.
after party is all the way in Hawthorne. I'm in Carson.
God.
So I hop on the freeway
Yeah.
and I'm on my way to the after party. 30 beers deep. And I'm fucked up. Now you got to go from the 110 to the 110 to the 405. Now when I hop on the 405, now I'm going the straight shot. I want to exit from the 405 North. I'm exiting Inglewood Avenue. Okay?
Okay.
Before I even hit Inglewood Avenue, I'm flooring the bike to the highest capacity that you can do a 600. Dude, you know how fast I went on the freeway?
I would guess one something. 140.
160.
Nah.
I went 160 miles per hour
No.
on the freeway at 2 something in the morning.
No.
And there's a highway patrol car on the right-hand side with his lights on, pulling someone else over already.
Okay.
He sees me go, boom. I'm
Yeah.
gone, homie. I'm gone. I got speed wobbles. I'm about to die.
Yeah.
I'm about to die. Because as soon as I fall,
My God.
I'm dead, right?
This is intense.
I let the throttle, I let it go, and I just let it smoothly just go. Okay? Luckily, I was able to hold on. I don't know what happened, but God was with me. An angel or somebody was with me. I exit off the freeway on Inglewood Avenue. Now I'm at the light. I'm about 10 minutes away from the after party.
Yeah.
I'm at the light.
No.
My feet can barely touch the ground because I'm a short guy.
Still trying to go to the after party?
Yeah, I'm going to the after party. I'm there. I'm gonna get there. I'm 5'6". My feet barely touch the ground. I'm at the light. And then I hear somebody go, hey. And I look to my right. Guess who's next to me?
Shit, I don't know.
A sheriff. A sheriff is right next to me.
No.
He goes, shines the light at me, and I'm like this on my bike. Says, pull over. I pull over. He's got the light on me. Now, if you guys know Inglewood Avenue, it's a wide street. The homie always told me, he was like, dude, you can get away from cop cars. You can get away. The way you get away is you got to hit that shit. You got to throw your rear view mirrors down, and you got to take off. So I'm right there pulled over. I'm fucked up. I'm drunk as fuck. I'm 30 beers deep. I have no bike license. I have no driver license. I'm thinking my world, my life is over.
Oh my God.
The guy shines the light. He's not even out the car yet. He goes, turn off your bike, sir. So I turn it off. I hear him get out the car. And as soon as I hear him slamming the door, I turn my bike back on, took off, bro. I fucking took off. Boom. I wheelied that shit. That's how crazy I was, bro. I take off. I'm going full speed down that street on Inglewood Avenue. Next thing you know, I didn't even mean to do it on purpose. It felt like a movie, bro. My bike skidded like this, where the back tire goes, and I turn into a neighborhood, and it's the hood. My bike stops moving. I'm trying to move with the throttle. It doesn't want to go. Next thing you know, I see 5 brothers at 3 a.m. in the streets in the hood. I go walk up to them, and let's keep it real. The Mexicans and the brothers don't really get along.
Yeah.
Most of the time. Now we try to, but let's keep it real. You're in the hood at 3 a.m. You're going up to 3 brothers, and you're Latino. They don't know if I'm an SA. They don't know if I'm an SA. We don't get along.
Damn.
But I'm a rock star. I've been told that before by Inglewood Parus. That's another story where he's like, you don't look like a gangster. You don't look like an SA. You look like a rock star. Okay? I go up to the 5 brothers and I say, bro, I need your help. I'm getting chased by sheriffs right now as we speak, Bobby. And I need you guys to hide me. Guess what they said to me? Guess what they said?
For sure.
They said, say less. Yeah. Follow me right this way. They helped me push my bike. They hid me in the back of the corner where they live in these apartments. And they put literally a blue tarp over my bike, bro. And they said, you can kick it here as long as you want.
Damn.
I was like, wow.
What?
Guess what happened after that?
You kicked it? You kicked it?
I kicked it, and the
Kicked it.
and the homies came from the after party to come get me to help me out. What was going on with my bike? Right? Come to find out, they're trying to see what's going on with my bike. My friends come.
Yeah. They're respecting it or what?
The chain fell off. The chain snapped. A week ago, before that chase, my chain was a little bit loose, so you have to tighten up your chain a little bit. I must have hit it so hard when I was going that fast and I made that turn in the neighborhood, that chain broke. And that's why I couldn't move.
Yeah.
So we literally took the bike, we hopped in my homie's truck. There's 6 of us. We're still headed to the after party. And the homie's on the bike, holding onto the car door, going 10 miles per hour, driving past Hawthorne PD. The station.
What?
Yes. And we
They didn't see you?
I don't know how, but we made it.
What?
The next morning, I wake up and everyone's tripping.
This story sounds unbelievable, man.
It's the truth, bro.
Sounds unbelievable.
I mean, I'm leaking out information where this is like 20 years ago. I could probably get in trouble for this because they're probably still trying to find me. You want to know why?
Maybe. Why?
You want to know why?
Yeah, why?
The bike was custom. It was an all charcoal gray Honda CBR F4i 1996. And on the side of the bike, I had a custom sticker that had my football jersey in high school and it had my nickname.
Damn.
It said Rhino.
Wait, so did they take it or?
Hold on. It said Rhino 33. So it was a very distinctive bike. When no one has a bike like that.
Yeah.
So what do you think the cops knew? We need to find the guy with the charcoal bike that says Rhino 33. So after that day, and I made it alive and I didn't get in trouble. Do you think I rode that bike ever again? Do you think no, I didn't.
Oh,
No. No. Why what? No, Bobby. Bobby.
I feel like where you were gonna be like yeah, I wrote it for days after.
Fuck no. If I would have rode that shit around, people were looking for me, Bobby.
Yeah.
I could have went to jail. All they had to do was find the bike, Rhino 33. The only thing I could say to people was like, oh, you got the wrong guy. Someone borrowed my bike. I don't know who that was.
For sure.
But that's not the truth. That's not the case. So literally, I had to stay low key and a low profile for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
For at least 6 months. And I stayed away from Hawthorne. I stayed away from Lawndale.
Yes, that's nice.
You know?
Bro.
But so from there, bro, I thought I was invincible. So I remember one time, bro, and this is going to be the last part of the bike situation, where at this time in my life, I'm like 18, 19, and I'm working at Easy Life Furniture. Shout out to Easy Life Furniture, no longer around. They went out of business, but it was on the corner of Hawthorne and Artesia, and I used to work at that furniture store, okay? It was my first paycheck as a 19-year-old kid. I'm doing laundry that day at my mom's house. I go pick up my check. My check is worth for 19 years old. You know how much I got, Bobby?
How much?
3 racks.
Damn.
I got $3,000 as a 19-year-old selling freaking furniture, bro. Killing it. I don't have, dude, I'm riding a bike like this. My wallet in my hand and my keys in this hand. And I'm cruising in sandals and I'm only 5 minutes from the crib. I got my check. My check's in my hand now. And I'm happy. I'm going home.
Oh shit.
I'm going down Prairie. You guys know Prairie.
Okay.
I see a Torrance PD motorcycle cop going this way. I'm going that way. Do you know what the common thing you do to motorcycles to keep it cool to people? Do you know what they do or no?
No, I don't.
They do the peace sign. I see the motorcycle cop roll right past me. Yeah. I'm happy. I don't have a license. This is after the story I just told you. I give him the peace sign. Dude, the motorcycle cop, he flips a bitch, bro. Now he's behind me.
Damn.
Guess what I do next?
Book it.
I book it, bro.
Yeah.
I thought I could book it. I didn't know the cops were rolling with 1,000 CCs. I try to book it. I go through the church. I go through the neighborhood of Torrance. Now I'm in the back of the alley. And I run up the stairs of some random apartment, knocking on the door, scared for my life, acting like that's my friend's house, but it's not. The cop, the Marcel cop caught up to me, and he pulled out the strap. Get the fuck on the floor. Get down, motherfucker. Asian cat, big ass Asian dude with rainbow glasses. He was getting tickets to everybody too. This guy was crazy. Throws me on the ground. I'm on the ground, and the concrete of that alley is one of those rock, where the rocks are kind of all fucked up and shit. The I don't know what you call it, like the gargle. It's like
I got you.
he starts jamming my head to the ground, bro. Beating me up, bro. I got beat up. I got blood coming out of my nose, everything, bro. I'm gushing. And he's trying to figure out why am I dipping. Come to find out, he's like, yo, my sergeant's gonna come right now from Torrance PD. You have to let him know that I didn't do that to you, that you fell. And if you say that, then I won't repo your bike. I said, okay. Cop comes, sergeant comes. He asked me, the sergeant, what happened to your face? I said, I fell. He goes, bullshit. Tell me what happened. I said, I fell.
Damn.
And that was it. Guess what happened when he left? Guess what they did to me?
More?
They still repoed my bike.
Oh, I still repo
Yeah,
your
you
bike?
fucking motherfucker. He still repoed my bike, bro. So, yeah, man. That just goes to show you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's a little bit of my story. Like I said, I got 20,000 stories for y'all. But that's a little bit of my stories in the run-ins back in the day when I have that street bike. And that's why I don't ride
That's
a bike
crazy.
ever again, bro.
Yeah.
If I ride a bike now, I'm not riding a street bike. I'm going to ride a Harley, and I'm just going to cruise. And I definitely will get my license this time.
Ah,
Fuck, man.
that's the first step for sure, huh?
You never heard that story, huh, Bobby?
No, I haven't. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was a wild ride.
And it just goes to show you that karma's a bitch. Like, I'm not saying I was right, but Torrance PD, after all these fucking years, bro, it took it was about a year and a half ago. Could have been a year and a half ago, where finally 20 to 30 officers got suspended and finally got fired. You want to know why?
What?
You didn't hear about it?
No.
They all got in trouble because of racism. They have cops at Torrance PD that they were doing swastika. Swastika. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, graffiti.
Damn.
And they got caught. And they don't longer work for the Torrance PD no more. Everybody that would come from Lawndale to Hawthorne to Gardena, or even if you were from Torrance, if you fucking were minority, or if you had a sick, like a nice whip, and if you look like, they would always pick on you and they would pull you over and they would fuck with you all the time, bro. And like I said, I'm not saying the things I did was right, but look what happened now, a year and a half ago. So when I saw that news broke out, that Torrance PD got in trouble, I said, karma's a fucking bitch. They deserve that shit. Not all cops are like that. There's some good cops out there. My godfather is a cop. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
But that just goes to show you, bro. I was a good dude. I was a good kid. I just was a rebel.
Yeah, man. Karma's out there to get you, man. And yeah, man. I've been there too, where I pushed the limits too, and like drinking and when I'm driving when I'm not supposed to, and man, like I've been through some stuff too, like I fucked up situations where like the cops come and they I barely get out, or like something lucky happens where they just let me go, or I've had so many calls, man.
Be careful. Just be careful, Bobby.
It's just like I feel like it's time to do the right thing, and we're here today, like just so happy that even though maybe we've tested life to a certain point, like we know what to do now, and we feel we feel more at peace, like moving forth.
Yes, sir.
You know, growing up, man, wasn't easy. Like it was always a battle with like the mind and just like pushing the limits. And you know, man, the crazy story though. You know, like I can't say that it wasn't a cool story, but but it's just you know, like happy that it didn't end in any other way.
Bro, like I said, I got 1,000 stories, you know, and just to say that story, and I got people that could vouch for me and tell you that story. There's a dude named Corey that's from that area that took my keys. He's from Carson. He's one of the top baseball players at the time. James Cadena, he could vouch for me and say that how much of a knucklehead I was. I mean, I got, like I said, there's gonna be more episodes, and I got way more stories for y'all out there.
Yeah, man.
And you know, Bobby has his stories too. But for me, guys, I don't mind telling y'all because I'm not promised tomorrow. I keep saying it. I'm not promised tomorrow. I'm not promised. We're not promised. You got to live every day as like it's your last.
Yeah.
Me telling you my stories will help you to be better. And it was crazy. Like I had people from corporate come to my job the other day, and I got to complain about me. Someone complained about Metro. Someone complained about Sauce Capone. And this lady told me a real good thing, short and sweet. And I'll end it like this, and whatever you want to end it with, because I know we're coming to an end here pretty soon. She said, Gio, you're coming from a rough past, and now you have changed. There's always going to be people coming into your synergy, and they're always going to be trying to ruin your energy. And that's the devil. That's the devil. That's a testament where you have to take a step back and play it cool. You got to play it cool because people are always out to get you. They're out to get you. I mean, I've been having a lot of people trying to fuck with me lately, bro. People I don't know. Like coming into my job and they're trying to ruin my hustle, bro.
Yeah, but people out to get you, like not everyone.
Not everybody, but there's certain people out there, bro.
But you're saying,
but
you're talking about the outside world.
Yeah, well, no, they come to my work, and I don't know who the fuck they are. And what this lady was basically telling me is that I need sage, and and that's a testament to myself to say, hey, when I feel someone trying to do something wrong to me, bro, and bring me bad energy, that's the thing that happens because the fact of how rough and trauma the past you had in your life. They're trying to make you go back that way so you could fumble and not be successful and keep moving forward.
Yeah. No, well, you know what? I agree with you that people are going to come back into your life, or certain aspects are going to come back in your life and try to get you back to where you were.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, I agree
what I'm
too.
talking about.
I definitely agree too, man. You know, it was, no one ever said it was going to be easy. So you know, now it's time to even push more than ever.
I have to learn how to be calm in those situations.
Yeah.
And I got to learn that to exclude myself from that. So you know what I'm going to start doing?
What are you going to start doing?
There's a mentor out there. Shout out to DJ Patton. DJ Patton, he's a preacher. He just bought me my first Bible.
Really?
And it's an English Bible. So that way I can actually understand it. And I'm going to start reading about 5-10 pages a day, Bobby.
Wow.
To help me out. I'm going to start doing it, bro.
Hey, just some advice for you too, man. Like, hey, that's what's up, man. You know, some advice from a good friend from me told me, bro, that you know, when you're reading something, it can read anything, right? But for example, like you're reading the Bible, you know, just open it up and pick a spot, read something that's interesting to you. Like, let's say you pick a chapter. Oh, like that seems interesting. I'm gonna read it, and then from there, you start getting excited about, oh, what comes before or what comes after. Like, as opposed to when you're taught in school, reading it from page 1 to page 300. That's not how it is. And that's my advice to you, man, to really open it up and take it where you want to take it. Hey, life is not linear, so reading is not linear as well. So
I love it.
You know, so you know, life isn't linear, you know. It can always be exciting. It can be exciting, but it can also be a lot of lows too.
Yeah.
So that's my advice to you, man. And for everyone listening too, life is not a straight path. So even with the book too, as simple as reading a book, as simple as reading the Bible, just take it where you want to take it, something interesting. And then from there, you're going to build your curiosity.
I love it. That's all I got, Bobby. Is there anything else you want to say, bro, aside from what you told me? Because that was great fucking advice, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No,
I appreciate that, bro.
No, of course, man. I just felt good to be back,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's been quite a bit.
Man.
So it's crazy, man. Life's been ups and downs for sure. But so glad you guys are tuning in, and check it out on YouTube and Spotify.
Yeah, YouTube, Spotify,
all platforms, man. Hey, if any special guests coming up, you guys DM us on Instagram, DM us on YouTube, anywhere. We're looking for special guests.
We're always looking for special guests that want to go ahead and inspire the people, talk about your traumas and talk about your success stories, because that's what we're all about. We're here about changing one life, one at a time.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys enjoyed that story today about what I was going through high school, and there's many more to come. So thank you for listening, and this is the Sauce DJ Bobby podcast. Man.
This is it. Hey, well, thanks guys for tuning in. Catch y'all next time.
We out. Catch me in New York.
Ooh.